Well, it seems Sneaky Sasquatch is always evolving. We already got used to this one because ever since Sneaky Sasquatch came out, it actually evolved constantly. I do remember back in the days when we first launched Sneaky Sasquatch, started playing it, as soon as you actually got out of your camp and wanted to go to the town, guess what? That area was blocked, just like we have it now blocked in the new update. You couldn't make your way to the town because it was blocked by a barrier. It was basically under construction. And we now got ourselves a really interesting update. We got the farming update. And this one is actually opening up the world so much more. And it's also leaving you a little bit of something for us to know that more is coming soon. Absolutely love that. I do have some ideas of what's to come, so stay tuned for that. But talking about the farming update, it is awesome. I love it. It does feel a little bit short when you first jump into it, but keep in mind, most of us, we are already advanced quite a bit in the game. So every time we see like something new in the game, we might actually go through it super fast because we have tons of money. We got all the cars, all the updates, all the everything. So for us, these updates do feel quite short. But if you're like me and you do start the game from the scratch like we did in Sneaky Sasquatch 2.0, you are going to be discovering that starting the game from the scratch, it actually feels quite a little bit different than how it used to be. It feels like the grind is so much more intense now, much harder than it used to be when we first started Sneaky Sasquatch, but I love it. The game is evolving. It's looking great, and this new update, the farming update, is bringing quite a lot of really interesting improvements. Now, I haven't really seen that many things added in this update. I'm not talking here about the mechanics and everything. I'm talking about the collectibles. So, we don't have any new secret caches, but we do have 3 new digging holes we gotta find in this new region. The guide for it is gonna be coming soon. Stay tuned. And other than this, if you actually want to make your way to the farming region, you are going to have to drive all the way to the mountain. And at the one point, you will notice an intersection. You are not going to drive straight up to go to the mountain anymore. You're actually going to have to drive up to go to the mountain. And if you want to go to the farm, you got to keep on going straight up. Love it that it expanded the road this way. It kind of made sense that in that direction is where the region is going to be opening up. And as you enter the new farming region, and as you make your way down from the mountain, because that's what it's kind of like looking like, developers made kind of like a serpentine, just kind of like a road that's taking us down from the top of the mountain all the way to the plains of the farm. In this new region, we are going to have quite a bunch of things, of course, but mostly this is all about farming, all about interacting with the brand new NPC, which is the old lady. Of course, we have plenty of new NPCs here and people you're going to be able to friend and become friends with. Unfortunately, the old lady is not in the friends list, so I'm not quite sure why, but anyway, so what you're basically going to make your way to the granny, and she's going to basically start teaching you how to farm, how to grow crops, how to gather them, and sell them eventually, make some money. Now, currently, I haven't really discovered that you're actually making a ton of money by farming, but it's a really interesting new mechanic. I'm personally kind of like over with the whole idea of making tons of money, Sneaky Sasquatch. We already have plenty of them. Right now, I just want something to enjoy the adventure and spend time and never get bored. But yeah, farming is super interesting. It's gonna start quite a bit slow at first, but as you keep on growing, as you keep on evolving, eventually you're gonna get your hands on the tractor, you're gonna get your hands on the attachments for the tractor, and be able to farm much faster. Maybe you will make like a lot of money. Who knows? We shall see. We shall see how everything evolves. Now, talking about what else is to do in this new update, as I was saying, if you keep on driving on the farming road, at one point, the road is actually going to be closed up by a barrier. This is, again, as I was saying, reminding me a lot of the first time I opened up Sneaky Sasquatch and played it like many years ago. And the road to the town was blocked, just like this one, and that kind of like told us that a new area is coming soon, and I do expect personally the new area to be the airport. I do really expect to be the airport, either that or maybe like a space station, but kind of like airport, space station, they might go hand in hand. Making a space station and having us fly all the way to space, that's going to be a really giant update, because if they're going to make something like this, they're going to definitely have to have like a space stations in space and exploration in space. So that kind of like sounds like a brand new giant world. So let's be a little bit more realistic. Let's go with an airport maybe that's going to allow us to fly. But again, if we have an airport, you gotta use the airplane to fly to different countries. So you're gonna need new areas either way. But yeah, that's kind of like what's probably gonna be coming here soon. Or maybe just developers leaving it open for whatever they're planning on adding. But yeah, an airport close to the farm, since it's kind of like a plain area, it makes a lot of sense, to be honest, like a ton of sense. We're gonna have to wait and see. It's been a long time since we got this new farming update, so we're definitely gonna have to wait a long time for the next update still. We might even get the multiplayer before we get the airport update. We shall see. But these are kind of like my speculations at the moment. I'm personally absolutely enjoying the farming, to be honest. It feels super slow at start because Sasquatch is just gonna have to use a hoe and simply plant everything manually, which is gonna take a while. But as soon as you get your hands on some money, you're gonna get the ability to get yourself some farmer clothes, which I'm pretty sure the old lady's gonna give you. I haven't gotten to that one just yet, but once you do that, you're then going to be able to buy all those really amazing things, such as the tractor and the attachments for the tractor, and basically speed up your farming process. It's pretty cool. Love it. Developers are definitely creating a really amazing game here. And as I was saying, Sneaky Sasquatch is always evolving. It keeps on evolving. It was evolving ever since the moment the game has actually been released, and 5 years down the road, it's still evolving. It's gonna keep on evolving. It's gonna keep on getting better. Now, my personal opinion is that Sneaky Sasquatch is by far the best game on Apple Arcade. There's nothing like it. We do have other games on Apple Arcade, of course, that we can enjoy, but nothing really feels as good as Sneaky Sasquatch, to be honest. But you know what? You guys let me know down in the comments below. What do y'all think about this new update? Do you love it? Don't you love it? What do you think it's gonna be opening up in the next road, of course, as the barrier is gonna open up at the farm road? Where we're gonna get it next? I'm speculating that we're gonna be getting an airport. You guys let me know what you think. We'll see. But yeah, that's been a really short video. Just a little bit of a talk about Sneaky Sasquatch farming update. Pretty cool. Love it. Thumbs up from me. See y'all in my live streams. All right. Bye, everybody.